Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Super Mario RPG Switch playthrough. Last time we beat our first mini-boss and we also made it to the Mushroom Kingdom. We let the Chancellor know what's going on with Peach and we vowed to rescue her at any costs. But we also ran into a frog character named Mallow who has joined our team. And he will be helping us out in this adventure, but we gotta help him out first, as a vicious crocodile has stolen his grandfather's coin, and probably a lot of other things as well. Before we get moving, though, I do want to very quickly just kind of showcase Mallow here. Mallow basically has, you know, the same kind of, like, level progression and special moves that Mario has, but in this game, he actually starts with two moves. Thought Peak, which was formerly known as Psychopath, was the move that Mallow learned at level 6 normally, but they actually gave it to him in this game to start with. And Thought Peak is basically the tattle of this game from Paper Mario, where basically you can get information on enemies, find out what like kind of status ailments they're, you know, immune or not immune to, what elements they're weak to, and stuff of that nature. And then what else? Also how much HP they have, basically, too. So yeah, it's a pretty helpful technique, and they actually capitalize on this technique a lot more in this game because of the monster list, because it actually features those stats in the monster list, as well as like the special quotes you'll get from those enemies too. So, you know, it's kind of a way to like even further fill out the monster guide if you really want to. But as far as just in general, as far as Mario versus Mallow, Mallow is, as you might expect, he's not as strong as Mario, but he is more inclined to using magic attacks than what Mario is. It may not seem like it right now because, I mean, they're both at the same level, and as you can see, like, Mario has greater magic attack and than Mallow does, but that's also because Mario has a couple of extra things, and he also did get a natural level up already. But over time, Mallow's magic will be to a much greater extent than Mario's. But yeah, he also has Thunderbolt as well. It's an attack all spell that's a lightning element, which is really, really helpful this early on. And yeah, it can attack all enemies on screen too, so it's a very, very helpful move. But let's go ahead and head on over to the next area of the game. We're going to head on over to Bandit's Way. Of course, that's where the thief ran off to. It's almost like they're guaranteed to be here. There he is. He probably stashed it in that bag. Let's nab him. Are you trying to tail me? Go on home to mommy before you get hurt, kid. Okay, so here we are at Bandit's Way. As you can see a lot of the same enemies that we fought already at Mushroom Way, but there are some new enemies we can fight here too. Let's go ahead and go into battle with the Spiky. FP is shared between the entire party. Should you use to attack or recover? As you learn specials, think carefully about whose to use. So just to kind of showcase this, I'm going to go ahead and do damage to... Oh yeah, we have the hammer now. I almost forgot about that. Let's use Thought Peak on the Spiky here. So here you can see its weaknesses, you can see how much HP it has, and if you get a quote like this, not only are these quotes like little silly like flavor texts, but that means you also got the perfect action command there. You'll regret jumping on me. Go ahead and try. I dare ya. What are you, scared? Ha! But yeah, as you can see, as you defend and as you attack, that chain number will go up, and as I said before, different status attributes will also increase as well. So there we go. Let's also use the Thought Peak on Frogog. I don't think I actually got the command there. But as you can see, he's weak to fire and lightning, in addition to some of the other like normal status effects. So yeah, as you can see, we didn't get the quote, which means we didn't do the perfect command, unfortunately. And our chain also got broken too. I honestly think getting the timing for this is like harder than you think it would be. You have to do it when like the spotlights actually meet up together. But I feel like it's still like almost frame perfect a little bit. This bright sunlight better not fry me. Yeah, better not. Another thing I kind of like about this game is that in addition to like normal physical attacks, which you can normally like dodge, there are some spell attacks that you can actually dodge as well, which in the normal game you can't normally. And I'll definitely point those out. They're mainly like single attack spells though. But it's still really, really nice. You couldn't jump to save your life, kid, so I guess this is goodbye. You know who I am, right? I am just, you know, Mario. But yeah, there is a hidden treasure in this room, but I knew that even before this version of the game. Because pretty much all the hidden treasure chests are in the same places. So if you've played the original game and you know where all these are, you should be quite familiar with that. So we got a new item. We got the Coca-Cola, which used to be the Caro Cola. And these are basically just really good healing items. Your entire party will fully heal HP, which is really nice. I also just love the new name, the Coca-Cola. I heard there's a place in Atlanta, Georgia, called the World of Croak, where you can actually learn more about Coca-Cola. Oh, you're a persistent pest, but I'm 100 miles ahead of you. I mean, he didn't look that far ahead, honestly. But yeah, I've been to the World of Croak. It's a pretty cool place. Let's go ahead and fight this Goomba really quick, just so I can get the thought bubble, or thought peak for it. I'm actually kind of surprised I didn't KO the Goombas there. I don't think I got it. I definitely didn't. Like I said, again, it's tougher to get those than you think it would be. I'm just doing that just to get rid of it. I think I got it that time. Goom de goom. I'm tired. Hey, me too. I mean, I've already recorded 2 episodes of this. I had to get up early to run some errands. I'm feeling that tiredness as well, Goomba. It's not just you. Okay, I still think we have to get the paratroopers. Now, I don't know if I probably won't show myself getting the thought peak on every enemy, like, in the process of this playthrough, but I might kind of go through, you know, the game on my own time, like off camera, and get some extra thought peak options if I miss them during the Let's Play. You'll sometimes encounter stronger than usual monsters. Defeating them will give you lots of coins, EXP, and even frog coins. Okay, so yeah, it looks like this, yeah, so we have a special enemy here. So in addition to, you know, getting those rewards, they're also just in general tougher. They'll do more damage, they'll have more HP, it'll just take longer to take them down. But still, it's kind of a neat little feature. Kind of helps you, like, level up a bit faster, too, as well. Let's go ahead and use Thought Peak on the canine. Nope, I did too early that time. My bad. I'm gonna go ahead and just attack the big one, just to kind of get working on it. Okay, it looks like Mario has the Fear status effect. Okay, we got it that time. So weakness. He doesn't have any elemental weaknesses, but just the usual effects he can get affected by. Can I have a bite? No, you may not. So yeah, Mario has the Fear status ailment. That basically means he'll do less damage to enemies. So, gotta be careful of that. Wow, Mario's actually almost dead. Doing that just to get some extra damage out there. And Mario's down. God, I may actually want to use that pick-me-up on him. You know what? I am going to use that on him, because this fight could take a long time. So it's probably for the best. There we go. Oh yeah, I should actually talk about the jump attack of Mario's, because there is actually something about that jump command that I didn't mention in my original Let's Play of this game. My original 2 Let's Plays of this game. That's actually really interesting. And I guess I can show it off now since I do have the jump shoes on. But in addition to just being, its own elemental attack of jump, jump actually progressively gets stronger the more you use it. So if you keep using jump throughout the game, you can end up doing, a lot of damage to, enemies, through the course of the game if you just keep using this move. In fact, when I actually played this for the Super NES Classic completion playthrough that I did for this game, a long time ago, I actually tried using jump a lot more, and you'd be surprised how much that can stack up over the course of a game. It can just be a lot of extra damage you're doing. So, heavily recommend checking that out if you ever want to see how that goes. Give it up already. That treasure box is tempting, but now is not the time. Well, we have a little bit of time. And inside this treasure box, we get a Starman, which we can use to get rid of enemies, and you can actually get, experience for doing this too, so definitely recommend trying to kill as many as you can. So we ended up getting a level up for both Mario and Mallow. I also love watching the characters dance on screen during this little segment. It's really cute. So Mario, once again, he's going to learn Fireball, which is a new move he can use, and that'll definitely come in handy very soon. So, for Mario, I believe, yeah, we want to go for physical attack now. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and give him this. And Mallow, also reaching level 3, he's going to learn a new attack. He's going to learn HP Rain, which will allow him to heal, which is nice. It's our first healing move that are, it's more than just using items to heal. So that's nice. And then, as far as Mallow is concerned, this will give him a boost to his attack power. But, I'm actually going to go ahead and just select Magic for him again. Because, Magic is definitely his strength. So the more Magic output he can do, I think the better off he'll end up being. So I'm going to actually go ahead and pick this. I'm going to kind of forego what I normally do when I play this game casually and try a more, capitalizing on a character's strengths sort of thing. I think when he has the HP level, I'll still pick HP just to give him a nice boost there. But for other level ups, he's not going to be the physical attacker, basically, so we'll focus on Magic with him. Just something I kind of want to try for this playthrough. You can press Y in the field to use specials to recover. So, because we have HP Rain, we can use that on the field of battle to recover, as opposed to, just going to the menu and doing it, or, doing it in battle as well. I will say, even though I think this game does control very well, I feel like it definitely feels looser than the original does. So I find myself, making, right there, I jumped too far over. So I noticed little things like that happening from time to time. I believe that chest is actually a full heal mushroom, so before I, grab that, I'm going to do a few things in this room.
Dead end, and they won't give up. I'll just have to hide.
Kind of made him sound like Bowser right there for some reason. He's gone into hiding. Let's see if we can sneak up behind him and catch him. Let's go ahead and fight the Paratroopa before we catch Kracko. That way we can... did I say Kracko? He's not Kracko from the Kirby series, Slim. Yeah, I'm going to do this just so I can get the Thought Peak for this fight, too. Or the Thought Peak for the Paratroopa, anyway. Did I miss it again? I sure did. got it that time. What a nice, peaceful day. What a nice, dead day. Yeah, Hammer's so powerful that, like, that defense that the paratroopers normally have don't even matter anymore. Okay, so for this part right here, you need to catch Kracko. I said Kracko again. He's not a Kirby bitty boss. So you gotta catch him from behind. What? Oh, I guess he still caught me right there. Whoops. Wait for him to turn around. There we go. Ha! Your eyes are much faster than your feet. At this rate, it'll take you 100 more years to catch me. Oh, no. Damn it. I could go around. I think he'll turn around, though. At this, yeah. Ha! Your eyes are much faster than your feet. At this rate, it'll take you 50 more years to catch me. I mean, come on. We advanced 50 years in just that one little maneuver there. I think we're doing pretty good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and heal because we're getting ready to fight him now. Gotcha. You again? This is getting old. It'll still take ya. Ah, enough. You got me fair and square. I'll give you back your coin. Whoa, did you really believe me? I was lying. I also love, like, the little intro cutscene that they showcase here. It's not much, but still, it's something. Okay, so let's go ahead and start fighting Kracko. I said Kracko again! I'm just so used to saying Kracko because I play a lot of Kirby games. Kracko, he's actually weak to Fireball, so we're going to go ahead and start by using Fireball on him. And for this move, you just have to press the button repeatedly. So if you're good at Mario Party, you'll be fine there. And wow, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Youch! So he'll be occupied with that. While he's occupied, let's go ahead and Thought Peek him. Yay, I actually got it that time. So he is weak to fire, as we figured out, but there's his other attributes too. Gosh, I'm good. So yeah, he's dousing a tail fire. That I never really knew what that meant for the longest time, but it's mainly just like the first fire attack you use on him, he'll be taking a turn to basically put the fire out, and that's basically what that is. So, you know, it's nice that you have that little window of opportunity there. So for Mallow, let's go ahead and use the special gauge move. And what does that do again? Lucky Star. Oh, okay. All action commands succeed. That's interesting. Sweet. Well, I mean, should we use it again? I mean, we have the FP. Might as well just really take him down. Are we gonna do this whole battle damageless? Oh my god! We did the whole battle damageless. Ouch. I'm gonna pay you back in spades, kid. Go on, take back your grubby old coin. Adios, amigos. Alright, we got it back. So, it's actually funny, because Kracko is supposed to have, like, a desperation move of some kind, where basically, if you get him down to a certain HP level, he'll actually use a weird mushroom to heal, like, 60 HP. But we actually skipped that entirely, because we were just doing so much damage. And, like, we were level 3, I mean, I feel like I fought him at level 3, and it still took longer than that. And even if I'm at level 4 a few times. So, again, it's insane, like, how much damage I was doing right with that battle there. But yeah, we beat Kracko. I'm really making sure I say the right name now. Yeah, we did it. We got Grandpa's coin back. I can finish my errand now. Hey, look at this. That Kracko guy left a wallet. He also left a note. My name's not Kracko. Found a wallet. I'm going back to the Mushroom Kingdom's item shop. If you want to join me, we can use the map to go to the Mushroom Kingdom together. Okay, so for some reason, like, they don't give the warp trampoline in this version. But, as you know, we do have this map option now that we can use to just go back to the beginning if we want. But since we need to go to Mushroom Kingdom, let's just go to the Mushroom Kingdom. What the hell? Oh, God. Oh, no. The kingdom's been invaded by pogo sticks. Well, we better start saving everybody. So, say hello to the Shymores. I believe these guys are actually weak to lightning attacks. And this is why I like trying to get Mallow up a little bit in levels before this place. Because if you get him highly enough leveled, he can actually take care of all these guys in one shot, which is really, really nice. But let's go ahead and get the info. Okay, they're actually not weak to electricity, but I think it's more that Mallow's, like, just attacks in general will just do enough damage to both of them, which is nice. Like, let's see how much this will do. Yeah, I believe they only have 30 HP, so, you know, if you time that attack right, you'll actually do, like, full damage to him. Thanks, Mario. I'll continue to stand watch, but now everyone seems suspicious. By the way, look what I found. Ooh, 10 coins. Cute. Let's go ahead and rescue this guy, too. I'm not going to rescue everybody. I'll rescue a majority of the people, though, because all the people that actually give rewards of some kind. But yeah, Hot Shot. That attack used to be called Drain, I think, but now they call it Hot Shot, which I guess makes sense. I mean, it's more of a fire-based attack anyway. Man, well, I failed like every action command in that fight. That was darn close. Thanks for the hand, Mario. Hey, that's the wall the crocodile swiped for me. Can I have it back? Sure. Thank you so much. Here, I'll give you this as a reward. Go on now, take it. So we get a flower tab from him. You don't need to rescue this woman. You also don't need to rescue these guys down here. They don't give you any items. But in this house right here, yeah, this family's being kind of assaulted by all these Shymores. I think they used to be called Shysters, but now they're called Shymores. Which, as you've probably noticed already, they did give a bunch of enemies, like, new names in this. Which I personally don't mind. I know that's been, like, kind of a piece of contention for some people. It's like, oh no, all the names are different, but I don't think it's a big deal. But yeah, like, that Drain attack, normally that's an attack you couldn't dodge, like before, but as you can see, you can actually dodge it in the remake, which is neat. So yeah, you basically want to press the Y button, or the A button, or the action command button. You want to press that, like, as soon as the thunder noise stops, I believe. Thanks, Mario. But what about my son upstairs? Oops, I forgot all about him. Wow. I don't know, they seem to be having a good time together at least. Boing, boing, boing. Now this guy can jump. What about you? I'm scared. Wow, some father. Some father. I mean, if I were in their situation too, I probably wouldn't know what to do myself, but still, at least try something. But yeah, if an attack actually misses, whether it's the enemies missing their attack or you miss your physical attack, you won't lose your chain. I'm kind of glad that they actually prevented you from losing that from, like, little instances like that. Because, you know, sometimes, like, if an enemy's evasion or speed is too high, Like, an attack will obviously not hit you, so it's like, well, you can't block it then. Really, thank you so much for everything. Here's a little token of my appreciation. So we get a flower tab. You're going to grow up to be just like Mario, you hear? Yeah! I can still jump the highest. I mean... looks like I'm jumping higher, honestly, but... You do you, kid. You do you. Okay, well, as I said, pretty much all the other shyster or shymores here, like, they won't give you anything. If you do go to the item shop, even though the item manager is, like, hiding in his little boots over here, you can still make transactions, but you still have to purchase things, too, so keep that in mind. I don't really need to purchase anything, I don't think. I think I'm doing pretty good. I could buy this antidote pen, but I think we'll actually get one for free later anyway, so I'm not really worried about that. Yeah, let's go ahead and go inside the castle. There are some things we need to do here. I did not want to fight you, though. It is a little annoying that you can't run from these fights. Now we're running low on FP. So I'm trying to... Oh, okay, wow, Mallow actually leveled up. Did Mallow reach a level up before Mario? That's interesting. Okay, so I believe this is the HP level up, which I will go ahead and use HP just to make sure he's, you know, still getting health, obviously. Yeah, Mallow's actually a higher level than Mario. I didn't think that could happen. I always thought that Mario was, like, always at that... Oh, no, I guess... No, I guess Peach and Bowser and technically even Geno usually start at a higher level, so... I think if you do, like, a low-level run, like, they will technically be higher than Mario still. Anyway, let's keep things going. Need to rescue Toad. Doing pretty good with the commands right now. I could go ahead and use the gauge move, but I might try to save it for the boss fight. See if we can do another fight in record time. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, and there's Mario's level up. I believe, yeah, level 4 is the HP level up, so we'll go ahead and do that. Now that was really scary. Everyone's hiding in the princess's bedroom. I and some others couldn't escape in time. I hope no one got hurt. Okay, well, we're actually going to go ahead and end this video here. I know that it's kind of in the middle of, you know, us trying to rescue this castle, but we'll be back and we'll finish up saving the Mushroom Kingdom in the next episode. This has been SlimKirby. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Later, folks.
Cracko!